Hello everyone and welcome back to Terraria. There is some things I would like to accomplish this episode. Beginning with the dungeon. I want to beat Skeletron. I want to get working on that. So I'm going to want to buy some more musket balls here. Also, I just realized I have so much money, I should probably store that somewhere. Do I have a chest somewhere with money in it? I do. Copper. I'll just keep the rest of this on me. I mean, I could easily just... I guess I could just turn it into a coin. There we go. Alright, you know what I'm gonna do, actually? And probably the best plan, let's take all my money. Say hello to the merchant. And get the piggy bank. And then I can put my money in here. Pick it up, take it with me. Alright, so I know that the dungeon is this way, because it is always on the same side as your world's snow biome. And if you didn't know that, I have my throat. Oh god. My throat is not feeling great right now. Oh, don't get sick. That would really suck. I'm not even loud in these videos, like I wouldn't be straining it or anything, so, But, yeah, I'm gonna just sort of make my way this way. I'm definitely equipped to beat him. I might have to wait, an in-game day or two. Well, not two, but I might have to wait till the next night. I will, actually. Because I won't have time, but during the meantime, I can make some... I can make some sort of arena to fight him at. Oh god, I thought I would fall and die there. I would also, you know, if you want to give me more lenses, that's great. Because, you know, the more I have Cthulhu fights, the more money I get. Farming easy bosses is actually a great way to make a whole bunch of money. Especially if you have, like, a lot of lenses or something, a lot of the crafting materials. You can, like, farm them, like, 10 in a night if you have enough, which is unlikely, but still. Oh my god, my throat is horrible. And I like to make these Terraria videos unedited, but I don't know if I can do that if I'm constantly having to clear my throat. I'll see what, I'll hope that it doesn't keep getting bad. I might be getting sick, which would be absolutely suck. I think there were a couple sick people at school today, so that might not go well for me. That might end up being why. But I just, like, as soon as I started recording, that's when my voice started being strange, so that's really weird. And of course, it's always the worst timing as well. If I had known I would suddenly be having difficulties speaking without destroying my voice, then I wouldn't have been... Then I would have brought a can of water or something, or some water anyways. A glass of water before I started recording, so I could just sip it, but apparently I'm an idiot. And I might still leave this unedited, just quickly go grab some water, cause clearly it's gonna be a problem. And I especially don't want to edit this video, seeing as rendering the last video I made, the Stardew episode 12, took about 2 hours for a 20-minute video, and it's never taken that long before. It took that long maybe the first time I ever rendered a video, and it's gotten better since then. And suddenly it went back to that, and that was a bit worrying. I just figure I might be able to explore this cave a little. Nothing too crazy, because I do have quite a bit of spare time here. While I wait for... Because I have all the way till the next night to wait till I fight Skeletron. So, and I was hoping for this, finally I got one. Throwing knives. Throwing knives, they're better than shurikens, of course. 2 more damage and pretty much the same thing. And they actually have knockback unlike shurikens. And here's another one, wow. With a radar. It's precise. I'll equip it, seeing as I don't have any accessories, but that's the first accessory to come off if I get one that I need to replace something for. Because it's not even that good. What is it, an extra 2% critical strike chance? That's not that great. This is as far as I'll go down here. There's not much else to look for. Might need a block. Here, some rope. Should do. I'll grab this chest as well. course, thing is, I don't want to have such a full inventory when I go to explore the dungeon, because I know it will be quite a clogging experience of inventory space-wise, so that is a bit worrying. That is a concern of mine, but I don't have much choice now. I mean, I could always go back, which I probably should do, actually. Yeah, I have plenty of time. And there's a party being thrown, which I don't know what that even does. Like, do they I think they sell special stuff during parties, but I'm not sure, actually. Allows the collection of hay from grass. Nah, that's kind of useless. Okay, let's just go in here. Deposit all. What do I need? Just my health potion. No, I don't even need those because I have an extra 30 of them. I'll deposit all in here as well. Yeah, this seems to be kind of what I need here. I could always start, you know, my quest in this direction by placing the remaining minecart tracks I did from, what was that? Was that 2 episodes ago? I guess it was, yeah. 2 episodes ago I placed the first minecart track to the corruption on the right, which is where I fought the Eater of Worlds. That was pretty helpful, and I like to have those all over the place. That way when I need to go to the jungle at any point, or if I need to go to the dungeon, which will happen again even in the late game, because the dungeon has a lot of good things. I don't know. One question is, what class should I play in the later game? I'm thinking of going with Ranger, because I go with Mage too much. I just really enjoy the weapons that they provide for you in this game. Things like the Razor Pine are really fun, and as well as some other items, like the late game magic weapons are really fun to use. The Nebula Arcanus or something, I don't know. The Arcane Nebula. I don't know. Nebula Arcanum is what it's called, I think, actually. And the Vortex one, or no, not the Vortex. I can't think of it. The Nebula Vortex is what it's called. I don't know. I like the little orbs that you shoot in the late game that you get from the lunar towers, and you know, the fist one is okay. I'm not a big fan of that one. I just really like the damage that the orbs can do. I know it's the Nebula Blaze is the fist one. The Nebula Blaze doesn't do as it does more damage, but it's not as enjoyable to watch being used, because the Nebula Arcanum just like sits there and destroys things, while the other one just kind of tracks them and hits them once. But obviously the Arcanum is really good for groups, while the Blaze is good for singular enemies. So it really depends on the situation you're in, but still, very fun weapons. And I don't really ever go melee. I find that it's like, I'm not a very good player, and it's a much more risky path to take. Even though you get more defense, you end up taking a lot more damage from being close range like that. So, I'm kind of questioning that one. Luckily my voice seems to not be dead anymore. Whoops. Okay, let's... Oh, okay, whew. Still have the one wood platform that I threw out earlier. It's a good thing I didn't throw anything else out afterwards. You can go away, please. Thank you. Didn't drop anything good. I just walked through those. No reason to not. Whoa. What, did something just happen in the chat? Did I miss? Or was it just like a sort of lag spike that made me think that? I think it was just a lag spike, because I did have a frame drop for a second. Oh god. Here we go. Big sandstorm, corruption sandstorm, which is weird. And we're out of it already. That was like a tiny mini desert that got taken over by the corruption. This is a huge corruption biome. Especially for pre-hard mode. Because hard mode's when they really start spreading, but like, this is pretty massive. And it's still going. Oh, here we go. There's the end. And a chest. Nice. What's it have in it? Some glow sticks. Grenades, that's pretty good. Grenades are very good early game. for boss battles because they do tons of damage. But yeah, I guess I'll just keep making my way towards it. Oh crap, sandstorm, that means I'm gonna be walking really, really slow. You can leave. You can just leave. Holy, I crit that guy for a ton of damage. Alright, we have to walk through this. This is gonna be painful. Oh god. And there's sandstorm enemies too. Can you leave my face? Oh jeez. Tumbleweed, no. Jeez. This is gonna be so painful to go through. Oh. Go away. Nope. I'm getting so many crits with this. What is this crit chance? 22%. That's actually really good, and that last 2% is coming from my radar actually. But otherwise it would have a 1 in 5 chance, which is very nice. This looks like it could be a pyramid under here, to be honest. Just the way that's shaped, but maybe I'm wrong. It seems like I'm wrong. I just thought the way that was curved was like a very pyramid-like shape. Well, that's one way to get out, isn't it? Torch on. Okay, thanks auto cursor, you're really smart. God, this is pain. I hate the sandstorm so much. Oh, it's the worst. And but here we are. Is it gonna be a sandstorm in my... Oh no, please don't make it so. Okay, whew. I was a bit worried there would be, during my Skeletron fight, there'd be a sandstorm going on the whole time. I was like, no way. Hey, look, a goblin. That's not common. I guess a goblin army could decide to come at any moment. I find that they always come in the worst times, like when I'm about to fight a boss or something, it'll be like, a goblin army is approaching. I'm like, seriously? Right now? Okay, I don't want to risk going too far, but I'm gonna try to check for some books here. Oh yeah, yikes. I know it's when you enter cave level, but I am very wary of going in there. I don't feel ever safe when I'm near this area. Trying to do anything really. Go any deeper than surface level, I'm always worried about that. Well, this looks like it's just gonna go well for me with a nice sandstorm on the outskirts of the battlefield. And some, you know, antlion swarmers just flying in once in a while during my fight. That'll be fun. Anyways, let's actually make ourselves an arena. This is where I like to have my arena. You just build a giant rope, climb up as soon as you summon him, then have a nice arena on top. And I will place the campfire right there, and then start conserving platforms. I like to be very preserving, you could say, of my resources, which would include wooden platforms. That worked out relatively well. It looks kinda dumb, but you know what? There's nothing that could be done there. I mean, I could do this. Nope, not gonna do that. It looks dumb. That's the end of it. I'll make a few more, but I can easily just do this again. Get a few more. Whoops. Messed up my headphones. I was just trying to move them so I could scratch my ear. Because it tickled for some reason. I don't know why. I hate that when you're wearing your headphones and there's a tickling. It feels like there's a bug in your ear and it's the worst. Where'd that scout end up? That goblin guy. I wasn't even paying attention. Just thought I saw him again. Now he's gone. I just realized I have quite a bit of defense now. Like, quite a respectable amount. 25 is pretty good for how long I've been playing. I was always making good progress from the beginning, but like, I didn't realize how much I actually had now. Let's get a couple of torches, because once it becomes night and it's time to fight this boss, it will no longer be bright out. And apparently I am out of torches, which means I need some more. So thank you, Mr. Slime. I will use your gel wisely. AKA to make more torches. Don't know if you consider that wisely, but I do, so thanks. Let's use the rest of these platforms to scale this wall, because I don't want to waste them. Hup. Jump. Just do some nice That's a bit too. It's a bit too too much. There we go. Now I can come exploring, come back right away. Looks like I'm at the ocean because of the background and music. That's exciting. And another strange plant. I love collecting strange plants. They're so fun to get the weird dyes. Hello, Mr. Angler. You saved me. He gets the party hat as soon as that happens. You saved me. You're awful nice. I could use you. I mean, totally hire you to do some awesome stuff for me. A really long fish that looks like a sword's sheath swims in the murky waters of the corruption. It looks like a lot like ebon stone, so don't let it fool you. That's right, you're catching it, not me. Alright. These are some of my favorite trees in the entire game. Oh, palm trees are the best. I love them so much. The way the palm wood looks when you're building. Great. And I love the furniture that it comes with too. It's all tropical. My favorite. It's my favorite wood in the game for sure. Just detecting 2 enemies nearby. Uh-oh. Oh, okay, I thought that I messed up that platform placement for a second. Okay, it'll be night any second. Oh, looks like the sandstorm. Never mind. Sandstorm did not let up. I was a little bit excited there because I was like hoping that I was gonna be 100% safe. Apparently not. I should be though. God, no, please don't let that happen in the boss fight. I venture slightly too far to the right and end up with a sandstorm. Whoa, that's a lot of lead. That slime just dropped 11 lead ore. What's up with that? Oh my god, that's insane. Yeah, look at that. That's so annoying. Oh, that's the worst. I should probably actually think about once I get back to the base starting. Yeah. Okay, this episode's been 17 minutes of just like preparing for Skeletron fight, and that's kind of annoying. Just because of the bad timing of nighttime. Whoops. But any second now. Any second now. It should become night. It's getting nice and dim out. And this man will let us graciously fight the Skeletron. Sir, I cannot let you enter until you free my curse. I cannot let you enter. My master cannot be summoned under the light of day. Come back at night if you wish to enter. My master, yeah, it's just the same stuff. I was hoping for some more dialogue here, but apparently not. It's not what I get. I'm running out of torches. Even though I made a ton in an earlier episode, I think I was like, yo, you always run out of torches. Promise you that. Oh, for a sec. Did he just take a party hat off? Did he just poof? Like, okay. I hope you have like 6 friends standing around behind you. I think I'm ready. Am I 160 health? Please, no stranger. You'll only get yourself killed. No, I won't. I'm the best. Just kidding. I just got hit right away. Let's not die, please, if that's possible. Oh yes, best time for an eye to come at me. Apparently his defense goes down when he does that. I'm not sure, unless it goes up, which is no. It seems like it goes down. I was doing a lot more damage there than I was before, or than I was doing a lot more damage when his head was spinning than when I was just shooting him clean normally. Okay, one hand down. I'm just doing this normally. I mean, depends on where I am in the game whether I focus his hands down first or not, because it's easier if you take out hands first when you're in early game. Of course, when it starts its head spinning, it's probably the best to just shoot him in the head because you do more damage. But yeah, taking his hands out makes him basically useless against you. There he is. It's game for him now. So that's nice. Just gotta kind of waste time on him. Let's see. Can I get a lot of damage in with the yo-yo? Oh, I think I could get more damage in total. Especially if he's doing a little head spin. He doesn't even attack until he head spins. And even then his attack is pretty bad. Like, he barely comes towards you if he's not head spinning, and when he does, he comes towards you so slowly. That's why taking out his hands makes him useless. He's already pretty easy. Pretty easy boss to beat. Anyways, that's almost game. Should be in the next couple yo-yo attacks. Boom, there it goes. I was hoping for a nice drop, but that won't happen, I guess, which is a shame. Now that he's beaten, I suppose I'll just end the episode, because that's another milestone accomplished. Next time, I will explore the dungeon. I don't have a house for the angler yet. He is kinda homeless, because I don't have enough spaces in these housing spots. I'll make another one next episode, maybe. But anyway, in the meantime, thank you for watching. Subscribe if you are new, and hit notifications to know when I upload. Like the video if you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time. Bye.